So what is up, Africana fam? It's your girl Young Africana back at it again with another install video. Now before you go ahead and continue watching this video, if you're already feeling this look, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the merrier, and the more that this video gets spread around. But if y'all want to see how I achieve this look from start to finish, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so today's hair sponsor is from West Kiss Hair, and right now I'm just showing you a brief preview of how the boxing looks like. We have a wig cap, we have a bonnet, we have a melt band, we have some lashes, and we have a satin bag to put your wig in once you are done with your wig. Now on to the wig itself. I do have the 99J deep wave wig in a 250% density. As you guys can see, the hairline is pre-plucked and pre-parted, so this is perfect for my beginners. If you guys are lazy and don't want to pluck or part your hair, it is already parted for you. The hair is super dense from root to tip, and this is how the inside of the wig looks like. It comes with a thick elastic band and adjustable one. So now on to tinting the lace. I'm gonna go ahead and tint the lace. I'm using the smeared Amasleo Bay lace tint in the color Mocha, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 layers of that and let that sit and dry. And while we're doing this, we're now gonna go ahead and do my wig cap method. So I like to go in and use my Bold Hold Liquid Gold and a baby hair brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just smooth out my edges and dry on medium heat. And this just helps me slick back my edges, y'all. You want to make sure that your edges are nice and slick back and that no hair is sticking out for the bald cap method. Now onto this wig cap that I have. This is my own individual wig cap that I have because it's closer to my skin color. You want to make sure that you get a wig cap that is close to your skin color as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and use my shears and cut some holes around the ear tabs and fit my ear around it. Now I'm going to go in with my Bold Hold Liquid Gold, and I'm going to shape out the perimeter of my hairline. And I'm just going to go ahead and just, glide that all around my hairline and let that air dry. And once it's completely dry, you should feel it, and it's not going to be tacky. It's going to feel dry. I like to go ahead and use my shears and cut it into sections. I start with the middle part first and then go into the temples and then onto the ear. And then now I'm going to go ahead and use my eyebrow razor and just lift up the lace lightly up until where it is gelled down at, and then cut and drag my razor along the hairline. And this is how it looks, y'all. As you can see, it is giving bald. All right, so now on to this install. I'm gonna go ahead and place the wig on my head, and I like to cut slits near my temple area so I could adjust the wig. And onto this hairstyle, I was a little bit conflicted. I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't the original hairstyle I was trying to go for. I wanted to go for a sleek look, but nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and cut 2 C-part sections on each side of where I cut the temple areas at. And I'm gonna go ahead and just prep that hairline. I'm gonna use my hot comb on the hottest setting and just, make sure that everything is nice and flat. Then I'm going to go ahead and part a small section right next to the part to do my cornrows. So I'm going to do a cornrow on each side of where I parted at, and then one directly in the middle of my head. Okay, so all together we're going to have 3 cornrows. And I'm just going to go ahead and just do the other side off camera. And now on to the middle part. I'm now braiding down the middle part. And again, the overall style that I went for was totally unplanned. I was trying to go for like this sleek look. It didn't work out, but nevertheless, the look still came out really nice. So now on to prepping our hairline. I'm going to go ahead and clean off my hairline with 91% alcohol and use my Erica J Skin Guard and let that dry. And then onto the glue, I'm using my Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive. And I'm going to use 2 layers of that. And I like to use the metal part of my rat tail comb just to smear out that glue. You want to make sure that you have nice thin and even layers and let that dry clear and tacky before you apply your second layer. And you could apply more layers if you're looking for a longer hold, but for me, I'm just wearing this for the video. So I'm only gonna go ahead and do 2 layers just to give me a nice firm hold. So now once that is dry, the second layer is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and now apply my wig. I like to go in with the middle part first and then press down the sides. You wanna make sure that's nice and stretched out. And now onto cutting off the excess lace. I'm using my razor, my eyebrow razor, and I'm cutting in a jagged motion right next to the hairline. And for me, how I apply the wig is I like to apply the wig in front of the glue, not on top of it or before the glue. Hopefully that makes sense, because as you guys can see, I lifted up my lace and I still have a lot of glue left, or a lot of lace left for me to glue down. So that means that I place the lace or the hairline in front of the glue initially. And this just gives me more wiggle room for me to, you know, glue down the hair and get the exact layout. So once that is done, I'm now going to go in with my Fantasia Spritz Mega Hold Spray. And I'm using my finger just to tap that product into my hair. I like to use my fingers because it's less messy, but to each his own. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the melt band, let that sit for 30 minutes. And once the 30 minutes is up, I went ahead and did it a second time, and I went ahead and did my makeup off camera. I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look, stay tuned. But now I'm gonna go ahead and wand the hair. I didn't want to wet it because I definitely wanted a big wild look, and wetting it would just kind of tame down the hair, and I wanted it to be really, really big. So I'm going in with my Chi wand. I forget which barrel size this is, but I think it's just like 1/16 or something. It's pretty small, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pick random sections up top of my hair, especially because that's where like I need the most definition at. That's where like the hair got poofy, so I'm just trying to redefine those curls. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just, you know, curl away from my face. You want to make sure that you curl away from your face on each side, not towards it, just so you could kind of have like that effect of it just, you know, being away from your face. Now this was super impromptu, but now I'm gonna go ahead and place some gems slash jewelry into my hair. This is what I got off of Amazon or from like a local beauty supply store. You can get this from your local beauty supply store actually. And I'm now gonna go ahead and do just a little edge right there just to kind of complete this look. And these are the finished results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't like it from the beginning, go ahead and like it right now for the algorithm and your edges, okay? Because we need both of them to flourish, my page and your edges. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.